Here it is in the text. We find the story of Caleb and Joshua. And co-pastor set it up perfectly for us this morning. We had not even discussed our text before finding out what one another was preaching. We find Caleb at the other end of a voyage. There were 12 spies that were sent out by Moses to go and survey the land called Canaan. There were 12 spies that were sent to give a report of what it was that was on the other side of the mountain. And when they went over to take a look at what God had promised, only two, co-pastor taught us this morning, came back with a favorable report. It was Caleb and Joshua that said, we can handle what the Lord has given us. But there were 10 that had a whole lot of doubt in their heart. There were 10 that had a whole lot of questions. There were 10 that hated on the faith of Joshua and Caleb. And by the time we get to the 14th chapter of Joshua, Caleb and Joshua have seen a whole lot. As a matter of fact, there have been lots of battles. There have been lots of people lost. There have been lots of casualties and losses along the way. Yet Caleb is still alive. And here's what I want somebody to understand, that the whole crux of this text, Brother Hines, is to remind us that you can have exactly what God has promised you. Yeah, see, that's the problem right there. We can't get excited because we don't know what the promises of God are. If God has ever spoken to you and promised you anything and you haven't received it yet, you ought to be excited that I still have a chance to receive what God has in store for me. Well, Pastor, how is it that I can know I still have my mountain